Good morning, Northtown. I'm Christian Murillo.
And I'm Trevor Tunier. Today is Tuesday, September 10th, and we are broadcasting to you from Studio 217. This is NTV News.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Northtown News, subscribe to our YouTube channel, NTV News at NKCHS, and check us out on Facebook, NKC Journalism, to stay up to date with everything Northtown.
We will start this broadcast off with very important information regarding jaywalking in Northtown. Many of you have been hearing about the North Kansas City Police Department going to start issuing tickets for students caught jaywalking. We interviewed Sergeant Taylor and spoke with Officer McNanny to find out more information to make sure you do not get ticketed. Now listen up.
Jaywalking is when a person crosses the street either against the light that says don't walk or walk now, or crosses the street at some place other than a designated crosswalk.
Hi, I spoke with Officer Mack, who used to be at our building a couple of years ago, to get some more information about this jaywalking situation in Northtown. So what I found out from the police department is that if you are 14 or below, instead of a ticket for jaywalking, you will actually be written up for juvenile summons, which means you have to go with your parent to juvenile court and you have to have a court hearing. So that's even technically worse than a fine, because that gets you now into the juvie system, and you don't want that. If you are 15 or older, you will be issued a ticket. It is $80 if they catch you jaywalking. That's a lot of money. If you don't show up to court or you don't pay your fine, you can be charged a $200 bond if you are 17 or 18 years old. So don't let that happen. Don't be jaywalking. Jaywalking is not only just crossing the street when you're not supposed to, it's stepping out in front of a car. One of the laws and the way that is written is that if you step out in front of that car, they don't have to stop for you. They can hit you and you have to go to court and prove that they could have stopped and not hit you. So don't be walking out and stepping out in front of cars just because you're a pedestrian. You don't have the right of way. That car does if they have a green light or if they don't have a stop sign. So you need to be really careful of that. Don't cross catty corner when you're going to the hot dog church. You need to use all of the actual stop signs and cross on the road. You can't just be walking through the middle of the street or they're going to give you a ticket. So protect yourself, don't jaywalk, because you don't want an $80 ticket or a $200 bond or have to go to juvenile court.
You know, I think the reason for it is to make sure that, as it is a safety concern, to make sure that they get people's attention and compliance with the law. They're getting complaints from people driving up and down Iron Street. They wanted to start last week. The administration and Deputy Piercy and I asked for them to hold off until the week after homecoming to give us a chance to do some education and prevention to keep our students from being fined. Well, it's the way it sounds in listening to the police officers at North Kansas City. The area crossing 23rd and Iron going toward the library, and the area going toward the Norclay building. I think the main thing is that we have students stepping off the curb right in front of cars, or we have students basically taunting cars by walking real slow and looking back at the drivers. And you know, I guess I get it. Come on, guys, if you're going to cross the street, get across it. Let the cars go on. They seem to want to be in a hurry, and just we're just going to class like we have nothing real important to do. Well, I beg to differ with them, but it is a safety concern.
Reminder, tomorrow is a no travel advisory. We'll be having a tornado drill and no students will be allowed to travel. Due to this, Miss Mason being absent for training, there will not be an NHS meeting tomorrow. NHS students, please check your email for more information.
Colleges are coming to visit Northtown starting this week. Tomorrow, Northwest Missouri State University and Illinois College will be there. K-State will be there on Thursday. Please see Miss Cherry for a college visit pass.
If you're interested in joining the NKC Book Club, please check out the library website for more information at nkclmc.weebly.com.
Homecoming is approaching and is on September 20th and 21st. If you are taking a date that does not attend Northtown, you must pick up a form in the Student Services Center and turn it in by September 12th, which is this Thursday.
The homecoming parade has always been an exciting tradition here at Northtown, and we want to make this one the biggest and best one we've had yet. Here's Coach Cheney with more information.
Hi, I am Coach Cheney, and I am the homecoming coordinator, and this is my big plead spiel to try to get more involvement in the homecoming parade. For the past few years, we've had the same groups and organizations win prizes, and the prizes actually are kind of substantial. And so if we get more involvement, that means more competition and potentially more prizes. So the bigger we can get this thing, the better. We're trying to get public involvement as well. So like you're definitely going to see an entry from the city of North Kansas City, which if it has happened, hasn't happened in my lifetime. So what we're going to try to do is get 100% involvement from athletics teams and clubs. So that's up to you. Don't make this your teacher's responsibility. Don't make this your club sponsor's responsibility. Get your crew together, make it happen. Come get a registration form from me in the library, or you can get it in the Student Services Center, and we will try to make this the biggest homecoming parade we've ever had. We've already got the city approval to do this. Let's do it right.
The new revamped Hornets Closet is open. The closet is between the stairs going down into Gym 2. Check out all the clothes that are there. Dance dresses, jeans, hoodies, t-shirts, shorts, socks, winter wear, business wear, and more. The clothes are for everyone and anyone, and all the clothes are free.
The Hornets Closet will be open September 12th, 16th, and 18th during third block. Another schedule will be sent out after homecoming. For more information, contact Abby Mason, Miss Mason, or Miss Tyler.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all tech crew members for the musical today after school in Miss Dollinger's room, Main 217 at 2:45. If you are interested in helping with props, costumes, publicity, lighting, sound, or makeup for the musical, please attend this meeting.
If you are interested in directing a one-act play for Mob 17, please get a director's form off the call board and turn it in with your script to Miss Dollinger by October 4th. If you need help selecting a script, make an appointment with Miss Dollinger to help with suggestions.
There will be an improv team meeting at 2:40 in Dollinger's room tomorrow for all students competing in the Operation Show improv team.
All technology students or anyone who wants to help build a robot for our school, Northtown's very own robotics club will be starting soon. Come to an informational meeting in BT room 606 on Thursday, September 19th at 2:30 p.m. To find out all of the details, contact Mr. O'Connell or Mr. Stowe for more information.
TOK students interested in going to Harvesters on Wednesday, September 18th, please sign up on the list outside of room 507 if you are interested in going. Students meet in the Fieldhouse parking lot at 5:20 p.m. and will return at 8:15 p.m. Permission slips are required to attend. See Mr. Lauer in room 501 or the Student Service Center if you have any questions.
If you haven't taken your yearbook photo yet, don't miss out. Yearbook retakes will happen on September 26th in Gym 2.
The Kansas City Symphony is doing a benefit concert tonight to help support the North Kansas City School District music programs. The concert is at Staley tonight at 6:30 at the North Kansas City School District Honors Orchestra will perform at 7:30. Then Kansas City Symphony will play. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for students, and the money will go to help our music program. You can purchase your tickets at the door or online at seatyourself.biz/StaleyHS.
Attendance is very important to help our school stay accredited with the state. It is important that you go to class and arrive on time. Don't be tardy.
Okay, so you know how you're always late to class and you know, like you always have like something to say because they never believe you? Well, that's what I did, okay? That's what happened to me. Let me show you what I had. Okay, I'm sorry I'm late for class, but I've been having a conversation with my friends and it was so important. It was like life debating important.
Hey man, what's up?
I'm having a moment here. Please go away.
Awesome.
I'm sorry I was late to class, but I was very late to Norclay. I was like walking, and I was walking very fast, and there's like a lot of people in front of me. Hi.
Parker, why are you late?
I have a pass.
Do you? Let me see it.
Okay. There you go.
You clearly just pulled that from my jar and wrote it right now. Like I watched you do it.
That's his craftsmanship.
No, Mr. Hall did not write. The L's are backwards.
Okay, so I was at the library. That's why I'm late. I had to pick this book and I couldn't find it anywhere and I was looking for the book so much. Trust me. Man, should I pick up a book? No. Who cares? I can just make it up. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not even going to go to class this time. No, just not going to do it.
You want to tell me why you're not going to class today? Let's go to class. Come on,
Ow.
Parker,
No,
let's go.
no,
Let's go.
no, I'm not going. No. Okay, so not only did none of those brilliantly executed plans work, but I got A, detention, B, a call home, and C, I can't even go to dances anymore. I can't go to dances. Bottom line, just be on time to class.
For sports this week, varsity and JV volleyball play at home tonight at 6:30 versus Kearney. Freshman volleyball plays Thursday at 5 at home versus Oak Park.
Freshman football plays Raytown South at home tomorrow at 5. Varsity football is at home versus Raytown at 7 on Friday night. So come out to support our Hornet football team and to watch the band's halftime show.
Varsity and JV softball play today at Belton at 4, at Winnetonka at 4 on Thursday, and at home versus Oak Park on Friday at 4. The softball team is also raising money for breast cancer research. Here's Coach Clark with more information.
What is the softball team doing this year to help support breast cancer?
Actually, the softball team is playing a softball game against Raytown on September 17th to raise money for the Susan G. Komen Foundation. So far, we've raised $400 by selling these t-shirts, which you as the student body will have the opportunity to do. They're going to be $15 small through extra large, $16 for a double X, and $17 for a triple X. And on the front it says NKCHS Fight the Cure. And on the back it says I can fight cancer in our school colors. If you'd like to purchase them, you need to come to find me in the field house, bring me your money, and I'll write down your size. I am not going to order them unless you have the money up front.
Also in sports, girls tennis is to play at Platte County today at 3 p.m. and they will do the Blue Springs South tournament tomorrow and be home versus at Park Hill at 3 p.m. on Thursday. They will also go to the Blue Springs doubles tournament on Friday and the Winnetonka tournament on Saturday. Good luck with your busy schedule, Lady Hornet tennis players.
Girls golf is playing at Staley at Cardinal Hill today. Platte County tomorrow and St. Joseph Central tournament is on Friday.
Boys soccer is at Winnetonka tonight at 5, and home versus Black County on 5 p.m. on Thursday. Boys swim and dive is facing Liberty North, Belton, and Lincoln at home at the Gladstone Community Center at 4 p.m. today. Cross country is at the Ray Peck Invitational on Saturday at 8 a.m. Go support our athletic teams this week.
Thanks for watching, Northtown.
And have a great day, and keep it classy.